गुरमीत राम उनको बार बार पैरोल दी जा रही है, बापू आसाराम को पैरोल दी जाती है और वो रेपिस्ट भी हैं, लेकिन बंदी सिंहों को ना तो पैरोल दी जाती है और ना ही उनको जो है रिहा किया जा रहा है।
जगतार सिंह हवारा ਨੂੰ ਪੈਰੋਲ ਦੇਣ ਬਾਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਿਫਾਰਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ।
The 1995 assassination of Beyant Singh, Bandi Singhs. These are some of the topics which the politicians of Punjab refuse to touch with a 10-foot pole. But as elections approach, we see the history of the state make headlines. We often hear about the past in rallies, speeches and references to these same contentious subjects. India's western border state is scheduled to go to the polls in 2027, and recent developments have brought back the religion in politics debate, the reminders of the militancy era, and also the fate of Bandi Singhs or the Sikh prisoners. Recently, Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann met Governor Gulab Chand Kataria. He sought a 10-day parole for Jagtar Singh Hawara on humanitarian grounds so that he could meet his ailing mother. Mann belongs to the Aam Aadmi Party. In fact, not just Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann, the grandson of Beyant Singh, Ravneet Singh Bittu also demands his parole. Bittu is currently in the Bharatiya Janata Party.
ਭਾਈ ਜਗਤਾਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਹਵਾਰਾ ਨੂੰ ਪੈਰੋਲ ਦੇਣ ਬਾਰੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਿਫਾਰਿਸ਼ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਹਿਊਮਨਿਟੇਰੀਅਨ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਤੇ ਮਾਨਵਤਾ ਦੇ ਆਧਾਰ ਤੇ 31 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਿਹਤ ਠੀਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਹਿੰਦੀ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਾਉਣ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਮਨੁੱਖਤਾ ਦੇ ਆਧਾਰ ਤੇ ਮਾਨਵਤਾ ਦੇ ਆਧਾਰ ਤੇ ਹਿਊਮਨਿਟੇਰੀਅਨ ਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪੈਰੋਲ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਜਾਵੇ। ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਉਸੇ ਸਿਲਸਿਲੇ 'ਚ ਮੈਂ ਗਵਰਨਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣ ਆਇਆ ਸੀ।
The governor subsequently recommended the parole. For those who don't know, Jagtar Singh Hawara was convicted for his role in the assassination of former Punjab Chief Minister Beyant Singh. Notably, Jagtar Singh Hawara is regarded as a high-risk prisoner. In 2004, his dramatic escape from Budel jail in Chandigarh sparked tensions. However, he was re-arrested by Delhi Police's Special Cell team in 2005. After that incident, successive Punjab governments have been reluctant to keep him in Punjab. Earlier, he was kept in Delhi's high-security Tihar jail and now in the Mandoli jail in India's capital. Jagtar Singh Hawara has been in custody for 31 years. In 2010, his death sentence was commuted to life imprisonment. Almost all the leaders from across political lines have backed his parole request on humanitarian grounds. Some AAP leaders also met Hawara's ailing mother. Even the CM assured the governor that law and order would be maintained if Hawara gets parole.
ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਸਰਕਾਰ ਇਸ ਗੱਲ ਦੀ ਗਾਰੰਟੀ ਲੈਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕੋਈ ਲਾਅ ਐਂਡ ਆਰਡਰ ਦੀ ਸਥਿਤੀ ਪੈਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ, ਕੋਈ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੁੱਲੜਬਾਜ਼ੀ ਜਾਂ ਹੱਲਾ ਗੁੱਲਾ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਜਿੰਦਾਬਾਦ ਮੁਰਦਾਬਾਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣ ਦੇਵਾਂਗੇ। ਤੇ ਇਹ ਗਾਰੰਟੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਭਾਈ ਜਗਤਾਰ ਸਿੰਘ ਹਵਾਰਾ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮੋਰਚੇ ਜਾਂ ਜਿਹੜੀਆਂ ਜਥੇਬੰਦੀਆਂ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੀਆਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵੀ ਇਹ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਭਰੋਸੇ ਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਭਰੋਸਾ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਆਇਆ।
As per some reports, Hawara declined the 2-day custody parole granted to him. Instead, he reportedly demanded regular parole. Incidentally, these calls for his parole coincided with the Qaumi Insaf Morcha's protest, the advocacy group whose public face is Hawara's father Gurcharan Singh. The group demands the release of Sikh prisoners. They even called for a bandh in the state on August 21. In Chandigarh, the situation got tense when tear gas and water cannons were used against the protesters. This happened as the protesters marched towards the governor's house in the state's capital. Meanwhile, parallels have been drawn with Gurmeet Ram Rahim's case. On 25th August, the self-styled godman and rape convict got his 17th parole since 2020.
पंजाब के अंदर जो है कि कुछ बंदी सिंहों का मसला है, वो लोग जो कि अदालत की तरफ से दी हुई सजाओं को पूरा कर चुके हैं और ऐसे भी हैं जो कि 3 दहाके से ज़्यादा समय से जेलों के अंदर बंद हैं और उनकी सजाएं जो पूरी हो चुकी हैं और जो निर्धारित सजाएं सीगी वो पूरी करने के बाद भी सरकार उनको नहीं छोड़ रही और उन लोगों का जेल के अंदर कंडक्ट जो है बहुत अच्छा है। कंडक्ट अच्छा होने के बावजूद उनको ना तो पैरोल दी जा रही है और ना ही उनको रिहा किया जा रहा है। आपने देखा होगा गुरमीत राम, उनको बार बार पैरोल दी जा रही है, बापू आसाराम को पैरोल दी जाती है और वो रेपिस्ट भी हैं, लेकिन बंदी सिंहों को ना तो पैरोल दी जाती है और ना ही उनको जो है रिहा किया जा रहा है।
For many, AAP's demand for Hawara's payroll is shocking because the same AAP government had reportedly recommended rejecting Hawara's plea for payroll. This happened in March, and Bhagwant Man's government reportedly cited 25 criminal cases against Hawara to deny payroll. So what happened? Some would say Punjab's biggest political shock went viral. Recently, an alleged sacrilege video sparked massive uproar. It was claimed that the person in the video was Bhagwant Mann. The supreme temporal body for Sikhs, the Akal Takht, asked the Sikh community to distance themselves from Mann. AAP and the CM have rejected the claims, but the case remains a hot potato. Then there is the jailed but elected Member of Parliament Amritpal Singh. The controversial figure is reportedly making plans to go big in the Punjab Assembly elections. In an interesting choice, Amritpal Singh's party named Satwant Singh as its first candidate for Waris Punjab Day's Assembly election debut. Satwant Singh is the son of Kehar Singh, who was executed for his role in former Indian Prime Minister Indira Gandhi's assassination. Clearly, Amritpal Singh is a worry for Punjab's established powers. In the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, Amritpal, while still in jail, got over 38% of the votes and won the Khadur Sahib seat by over 1,97,000 votes, beating the Congress, AAP, Akali Dal and BJP. The upcoming assembly elections in Punjab will likely also test the reach of his influence. There are several major issues that need to be discussed ahead of the assembly polls in Punjab. Drugs, migration of youth, jobs, debt, law and order and more. But in recent days, the narrative seems to have shifted to something else. Anger against politicians is visible in Punjab. In fact, it has always been like that. After verbal attacks against Bhagwant Mann after the sacrilege video, ex-Deputy Chief Minister Sukhbir Badal was physically attacked. He was in Maharashtra's Nanded, in Gurdwara premises, when he was attacked by a Nihang Sikh. Such an attack on Sukhbir Badal has happened earlier as well. All of these developments raise eyebrows. The stance, the motive and the goals of the political parties for the public come under the lens. The state will go to the polls in around 6 to 7 months from now. It will be interesting to see how politics unfold in Punjab. And most importantly, will it be for the greater good of the state? We'll keep you updated with all the latest news from India and across the world. I am Manav Bansal signing off. Stay tuned and keep watching Times Now Digital.